Morning. It's going to town day. I'm headed to Franklin. I love this buff because every time I get to camp, someone asks if I was on Survivor. And no, I wasn't. I got this buff for Christmas just when I was a kid. Survivor Vanuatu. Just a big fan of the show. So I woke up. It's daylight savings day. So it wasn't light at 7 o'clock like it usually is. And I had service in my tent. And I got a message from Chicas and Sunsets. And that's where I'm staying today and tonight. Just reminding me that it was daylight savings time. And I'm like, thanks. Do you want to move my shuttle forward an hour as well? Just so I have some extra time to walk these 7 miles. And they said sure. And they've been super accommodating with me so far, and I haven't even met them. So I'm really excited about my stay there. I wanted to put a podcast on and listen to try to get these couple hours to go by fast, but I'm having trouble getting enough service to play one. But it should be an easy day, about 7 miles, and I'll see you when I get to Franklin. All right, I'm staying in Franklin, North Carolina at the Chica and Sunsets, their hostel, and they shuttled us to Ingalls for a resupply, and this is what I got in it. That's for tonight to snack on, but everything else will go in my resupply bag for the next few days. Also got McDonald's, which was really nice, chicken nuggets, and I got a new piece of gear at Outdoor 76, I'll show you. And this is my new piece of gear. I got a visor from Outdoor Research, and this is mainly to go under my rain jacket, because my rain jacket, like I said in a previous video, has a visor built into it, that rain jacket right there, but it flops in my eyes. So that will keep the rain jacket out of my face, and also if it's sunny, I can keep the sun out of my face. Looking at this board and seeing friends that I follow on social media, like Wild stayed here a couple days ago. There's Braids and Baby Yoda that I've seen a bunch on Instagram and YouTube. Camper and Pickleball stayed here. And I think that's all I recognize, but maybe I'll see all these guys on the trail coming up soon. So at Chica and Sunsets, you can get pizzas. You can help yourself. They have them right there. So we cooked pepperoni pizza, and now we're splitting it. And this is Scott. This hostel sleeps 4, but he's the only other guest today. Bon appetit. All right, so this is Chica and Sunsets. They own the hostel that I stayed at last night and cooked a very delicious breakfast. So do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Sunsets.
Yeah.
I'm Chica.
All right. And what's like your hiking resume? Like,
Okay, so, well, when we decided to hike the Appalachian Trail, we were living in Costa Rica, so we were hiking every day through the mountains of the Central Valley there. But we didn't do any overnights there.
But we did hike a volcano.
We did.
In Costa Rica.
Yeah, we bushwhacked up a volcano, so that was interesting. Got lost, came down the wrong ridge, had to call someone to come pick us up.
Found out my hiking boots didn't work.
Hey,
my toes were hurting.
Yeah, we were testing out our gear. Anyway, we decided to hike the Appalachian Trail, and then we did that in 2017. The following year, we did the Camino de Santiago, the French route, and we did.
And now we're just living here. We hike in the woods when we can, but we're hoping to do the Colorado Trail next year.
Next year, yeah. This year is all about the Hostel. This is our first year running the Hostel, so we're trying to figure out the ebb and flow of hikers and when we can take a month and a half off and things like that.
And what made you want to open the Hostel?
We first thought about it when we did our through hike in 2017, because we were kind of trying to think about what we wanted to do next in our lives. And the more we got into the hike, we just really enjoyed everything about it. The hiking community, meeting other hikers, meeting trail angels, and we just started talking about hostels because we'd stay in different hostels, and then just to take up time on the trail because you're hiking all day, and stuff, we'd start thinking about, okay, what do we really like about this hostel? What do we not like so much? So we talk about stuff like that a lot, and then we're like, well, what would our perfect hostel be? So with this hostel, we really tried to do like everything we would have wanted in a hostel. No bunk beds, only 4 people, not a ton of hikers in one room. And just more space, a kitchen, place to hang out, and
So we've built basically the hostel that we would want to stay at, and what we did when we came to Franklin, we bought a duplex. We live upstairs. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath upstairs, 2-bedroom, 1-bath downstairs. So 4 hikers get to share an entire apartment. And so you have more space per hiker, and you don't have 15 people in line for a shower or a toilet, and you
appreciated.
You only have two beds per room.
Nice. And I know it's early in the season, but how's it been going so far?
It's been great.
It's been going great.
Yeah,
we've been having a blast.
Yep. And we've been busy.
And we've been pretty busy, so.
I know a lot of hikers out there are spreading the word, so.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, so everyone watching, if you're a future through hiker, Chicas and Sunsets.
Yeah, come stay with us.
All right.
I'll take care of you.
And say bye?
Bye.
Leave the hostel, but I'll give you a quick tour before we head out. Alright, so you walk in and you get a fancy little sitting room right here, comfy couch. This chair is a massage chair, and a little room to eat. Here's a kitchen with pizza, soda, ice cream, all the good stuff in there. Hey, Scott. We have full service kitchen. You can do your dishes. They have little things you can buy. Like Chica made these blondies, free lollipops from Lolly and Pop. They got a mini resupply store that you can help yourself. Everything's on the honor system. So you can see right here, I split a pizza and a blondie, and then I just leave the money on the table. They got a logbook. And then down the hallway a little bit, they have a bathroom with washer dryer that we can help ourselves to, with everything you need up there. We got a shower with all the shampoo, conditioner, body wash, scale, which I already lost like 5 pounds. Just anything a hiker might need. And then 2 bedrooms, so each room has 2 single beds in it. So I slept there. That's 1 bedroom. The other bedroom, and a closet full of loaner clothes. So that's a quick tour. It was so nice staying here. I kind of wish there was one in every town. But we're going back to the trail now.